Blessings and welcome to all of my tantalizing Taurus energies out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. This is your October tarot reading, and it's for all of you who have your sun, moon, or rising sign in Taurus. So Taurus, this month in October, you do have a lot of stuff happening in your 7th house, and it will definitely be affecting your relationships and partnerships for sure. So I wanted to start off, and it's also going to be in your 6th house, your sun sign, in your 6th house right now, and it will go into your 7th house at the end of the month. So you do have in your 6th house your sun, and so I do feel right now you're focusing on your work, what you need to do for, just having the right regime for yourself, a routine, figuring out a plan. You're setting your course now with 3 of Schools. I wanted to start off with a karmic card, a connection to maybe what you're going to really feel this month. And I feel you really are going to be focusing on navigating where you're heading towards, especially in your, in your career and I believe in your love life. You are setting the course. There is going to be major changes, I feel, in your work energy and in your love vibration, especially since you received the astrology card, the 8th house. So I feel major changes, especially at the end of the month when all the planets go into your 7th house, pretty much. Not all your planets, but I think you'll have your sun, Mercury, Venus back there, and Mercury. So you'll have quite a few things happening in your 7th house. So the 7th and 6th house is really, I feel, your focus this month. Your 6th house is your day-to-day activities, your work regime, your health. And of course, your 7th house is relationships, partnerships, contracts. It doesn't have to just be in love. So you could be finding the right connection to a partnership that can create some type of new course for you, setting some type of new course in your work energy. So look at that, and we'll go into your reading to see how these cards will pick up for you. But you also have the card of Neptune. So I feel this month you may be a little bit confused about maybe what is happening in your relationships, in your work energy. Maybe there are some things that you need to really figure out. There may be some sacrifices that you're going to have to make. So you may have to prepare for that, especially, Venus. It's going to retrograde. It's in your 7th house, but it's going to retrograde back into your 6th house. And so I feel a lot of you Taurus energies are really thinking about love, your relationships in love, what you need to balance out in love. And maybe there's some confusion around relationship that I feel you'll start to get clear by the end of the month, and you're going to see a major change, whether it's about releasing yourself from a relationship or moving towards the next level in one. And you also have the card of Pisces, and the Pisces card is about your intuition, your insight, your dreams. Listen very deeply to Pisces and Neptune are both connected. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. So I feel with that energy, and you have Neptune, I believe, what is it? Um, Maybe in your 11th house, maybe. Um, so you may have some confusion with, others, and connecting to maybe, what you believe. There may be people coming back from your past, and that maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's going to be some confusion in relationships because someone comes from your past, and you're having to, analyze and figure out what you want to do, because, Venus will be retrograding back in your 6th house, and that is about the Virgo energy, analyzing and figuring out the details and understanding about a relationship. So there may be some confusion about a relationship this month, and it's important for you to listen to your intuition, what is being shown to you through the Pisces energy. Your intuition, your insight, your dreams may be very vivid, because I feel at the end of the month you have a lot of water energy just in these planet cards here. It's all water, so I feel your emotions are going to be very deep this month, and feeling what you need in your relationships, especially since you'll have so much going on in your 7th house at the end of this month. I feel there will be a major change in what you want to do regarding a relationship, a partnership, what you're steering the course in work. There may be a different direction that you're heading towards now. So what I wanted to do is start with this 3 of Scrolls card, and as you can see, it looks like you're heading off on some type of course. You're getting ready, you're planning, you're setting it. You know that there's going to be changes, whether it's in work or in love, heading towards a stronger commitment, finding the one that you love. You've got Jupiter in your 7th house blessing you, so if you haven't found the one that you love, this may be the month, especially at the end of the month, maybe when you're going to steer your course that way and find that love energy. So I want to read what this setting of the course card is for you. And I'm just going to hold this up for you. And as I read, you can look at this beautiful image. The captain of a ship stands on the forward bridge, surveying the horizons through a telescope. Two officers nearby refer to an unrolled chart. A rainbow colors the sky. This is a great time to broaden your horizons in both your personal and business lives. Don't limit yourself to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than just what you see. When you widen your scope, you'll find your ways to limitless options and boundless wealth. This card also shows a potential partnership or affiliation among three people who can be helpful on your path. Travel or relocation may be on the agenda too. So I just want to read a little bit about this card, about focusing and meditating on it. So imagine you are a ship upon the sea. The wind has filled your sails, and you cut through the water with ease. Feel the exhilaration of boundless freedom and the assurance of going wherever your will drives you. Where are you headed? Yes, Taurus, where are you headed? What are you being inspired by? What are you connecting to realize your dreams and be part of something very beautiful? So I do feel, you are setting your course on something. And like I said, Jupiter is really blessing you in the 7th house. And for those who haven't found love, this may be definitely the time when someone can definitely come in your way, your vibration. And those who are in a relationship, you may be looking at, is this someone that I can be with long term? Can this relationship go in the direction that I want it to? So be open to other possibilities. Be open to what your feelings, your intuition, your intuition is really going to be on spot this month. So listen to it. Do not, do not feel like it's not true, because you really have to believe what you're feeling in your emotions. So, and that's why it's important to meditate, to be clear, so you don't have so much confusion with Neptune being there. So let's look at the first part of the month, the devil. So yeah, you're gonna have to see what you're feeling shackled to. Is there something holding you back? Is there a relationship holding you back? Sorry about my little band-aid on my finger. I cut my little finger with a piece of glass there. So the devil card is here saying, do I need to be free from something? Do I need to change something? And that's why you're going to be reflecting back on your relationships as Venus goes retrograde. You're going to be thinking there may be relationships coming. There may be, a situation where someone comes back from your past, and now you have to decide upon what you want to do about it. So there's going to be some confusion. And the Tower here, I feel that, this also could be a situation where there may be an offer from a company, a big organization. Maybe you going back to school. There's something that you maybe need to release from, believe in, get through the confusion, to be inspired by your dreams, to do something. So I feel there may be something powerful happening at the beginning of the month, where you're going to have to go deep within your soul to figure out what you need to do. There may be some sacrifices that you're going to have to make to maybe realize these dreams, but you're setting your course onto something. So make sure with the devil's energy, you're not holding back because of someone or something. Let's look at the middle of the month here and see what's going on. The King of Pentacles, yeah, I feel someone's about to offer you something. The King of Pentacles is someone who has, the ability to give you some type of prosperous deal. And that's why I feel with, you've got a lot going on in your 6th house right now. And then it goes into your 7th house, or maybe a deal, a partnership, something coming on the horizon yeah, look at that. A message, some type of offer from this King of Pentacles. He's going to give you something. And it may be because I don't know if you've been sending out your resumes, if you've been wanting to change your job, and you want to fulfill and you want to set your course to a different direction. This is the time to do it with that 6th house right now. So use that energy. I was trying to see, oh yeah, the new moon is going to be in your 6th house on October 8th. So that is when there may be some changes that you've been wanting to make, and you're going to realize now, this is a new beginning for me. I want to have something a little bit more, deeper to what I feel. You want to be inspired. So I feel by the middle of the month, you may be receiving some type of offer because you're not going to hold yourself back now. Maybe you're going to send out those resumes, connect to those that can help you. But yes, it does look like there's someone who wants to offer you quite a good deal here. And it could be also someone coming from your past, someone you meet, someone who may be already shackled with someone, maybe in your work. Maybe that's what it is too. You could be meeting someone at your work that may be connecting to you, and there may be some confusion with that. So just wait it out this month. Don't try to go into a situation, a relationship that there may be someone else involved in there, or you already involved with someone else. It may be someone at work. Maybe someone at work sends you a message. Someone who's maybe is like your boss. Someone who's higher up in the ranking field at your work, maybe sending you a message about maybe a love connection with you. So look at that too, because that could be something that comes up with the 6th house. At the end of the month, 7 of Cups. So yeah, there's something that you have been wanting to fulfill, and you have been confused. It really is about your wishes and dreams and being inspired by something. Something positive is coming from the 7 of Cups. Something that I feel in the middle of the month, there may be someone who's going to offer you something that you've been waiting to fulfill with the 7 of Cups. And yes, it's going to be very positive. So it does look like something that you have been wanting to fulfill. It could be a cup of love. It could be a situation at work where you're going to be able to be advanced. You may receive some type of opportunity. Yes, there's some type of opportunity to fulfill your wishes and dreams. So be prepared for that. One of your dreams, something from these cups, something that you've been looking into the universe asking for. I do feel you're finally going to receive something positive from one of them. So look at that. It does look very prosperous though so far. But let's look at in love here, because I really feel this is just, work and love, and balancing that out, and what you truly need in a relationship to get over the confusion that you're feeling right now. I'm definitely feeling there's a lot of confusion that you're going to feel. But at the end of the month, you're going to see a major change in your relationships and your partnerships and what you want to do about them. So let's look at the first card, a connection to both the male and females, and then I'll separate the energies. So the first card for all you Taurus love energies here happening for you, the Queen of Wands. So it's about you wanting desire. It's like you want to be fulfilled, and of course you're an earth sign, so maybe you're really wanting to connect to someone with a little bit more fire, like a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So for a lot of you male and female energies right now, I just feel you want desire. You want to be fulfilled. You want action now. You want to do something about your feelings, and like I said, that could be you have the King of Pentacles in here too, so it could be another connection to another earth energy, but I feel there's a strong desire for a lot of you Taurus that you just want deep connections to someone, strong sexual desires with someone, and really connecting to someone that deeper vibration. Let's look at the female energies. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. So be careful. I feel there may be, you females, there may be 3 involved. So there may be another relationship that you're having to work on or figure out a plan about who you want. So yeah, but you're going to know I feel you're going to know which one you want to work on. There is definitely going to be a new beginning here for you. You just have to wait it out and see. I do feel, it could be that you've been tempted by this Queen of Wands, a fire energy, and now you're trying to figure out if you want to stay in the relationship. I feel you may have been in a relationship for a long time with the 3 of Pentacles. That's being in a relationship for a long time. Whether you want to work it out or do you want some type of new beginning. That's why I feel the Devil's here. The Devil's here. Do you feel shackled to a relationship? Do you feel like you need new desires? Yeah, I feel you may meet someone at work here, you female energies here, through some type of work situation, meeting someone through their work, or you meeting someone through your work. But there seems to be some type of new beginning, something being delivered to you. Maybe it's the King of Pentacles delivering love to you, someone from the past that could be coming back, giving you a message of love, and now you have to figure out what you want to do about it. So, but it does does look like it's about you, you know, moving, maybe some freedom with the horse. It's like moving in a new direction to be free, to go in a new you know, light. So let's look at the male energies and see here. Okay. Well, the King of Swords, we've got 3 kings here, or a king, 2 kings and a queen. So, you know, there's a lot of going on with energies here. And of course, the 7th house is being strong in your energy of, you know, and you've got a lot of luck going on in Jupiter with the 7th house. So there's a lot of love vibrations, I'm sure, floating around. So here's the King of Swords. So you male energies may be dealing with a strong air energy, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. So, you know, it's about you getting clear about what you want to do about this. This energy may be a lot stronger than you. Whether you're a male or female energy, the King of Swords is just the vibration. But I feel it's definitely, you know, a connection to someone who is very strong in their emotions, probably, and you needed to be very clear about this relationship here. And maybe someone older than you. I see a lot of older energy here for a lot of you, Taurus. So you may be getting involved with someone who's older than you. Love. There's, yeah, some of you male energies want to give some type of love energy to this King of Swords. So it looks like there's a strong connection to maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel you're getting clear about what you want to do about this relationship, and give, you know, some type of connection to love with them. So Taurus, it definitely is a month that I feel both of you, male and female energies, are going to be tempted in love, and you have desires, and maybe that's why there's a king and queen in here. You also are dealing, you male energies, with 2 energies that you're having to deal with, and you're trying to decide, you're trying to get clear on what you want. So, you know, this Queen of Wands may be someone you really desire, but the King of Swords may be someone you've been with for a long time. You're trying to get clear on, you know, whether or not you can make this relationship work. But yes, I feel that is kind of the energy right now for both you, male and female. There's definitely going on something with love, and you're having to work this out. And it could be because there's another energy floating around that you're having to deal with, and that's why there's confusion. And there's going to be definitely a transformation at the end of what relationship you want, for sure. So take this time while Venus is in retrograde, and wait until November when it goes direct to make some type of decision about what course you're taking, especially in love here. And it's interesting because you have the 3 of Swords, which is the number 3, right? So I just feel the connection with 3 energies. Yeah, it's a cross that you're going to have to bear this month about what you want and what you desire in love. And this is what you're really going to have to be listening to, you know, your temptations, your desires. You want to be, you know, sexually and intimately, and, you know, everything fulfilled. You want to have fun. You want to have love. You want to have desire. You want to be able to create and envision with the one that you're with. So this definitely will be a month that you're going to have to think about your relationships. And I do feel there may be someone coming in and floating into your vibration, that you know, you're going to have to really think about, you know, who you want to be with. But yeah, I feel someone's returning into your energy here, Taurus, this month, that you're going to have to think about. And that's why there's going to be some type of confusion, and you're just going to have to listen to your intuition, your deep insight. But if you need some assistance and help, and there is that type of confusion, please reach out to me, and I'll be glad to help you through and give you some guidance and understanding about these energies. So let me pull a romance angel card. Keep an open mind. So there you go. Keep an open mind this month, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So keep an open mind. You single Taurus energies out there, your soulmate may be very different. And I do feel you may meet your soulmate this month, because you've got so much going on. And so keep an open mind. If there's 3, you may have a lot, you female energies, also you male energies. You may have a few that you've been thinking about, or dating, or wanting to connect with. So keep an open mind, because one of those could be your soulmate. Just don't allow yourself to be closed-minded about one relationship right now. That may be why Venus in retrograde is really going to help you get clear on connections and who you really want. I feel something definitely at work. There may be something developing at work that you may have to be aware of. And I feel whatever way you decide to go, it's a transformation, but it's very positive, because this is what you are wanting to do to move forward. So let's look at your work energy right now here, Taurus. I really feel like, Taurus, your work is just going to explode. I just feel like so much is happening for you. Yeah, there you go, the Emperor. Yeah, there he is. He's giving you something. There is something going to be offered to you. I hope you Taurus energies are, connecting and sending out those resumes and networking, communication, because wow, this Emperor here, like I said, just your work energy. Just be careful. This love there could be also from someone who's your boss, or someone older than you, someone who has very strong authority in the business that you're at. So, but yes, it seems like this Emperor here has definitely wants to give you something, an offer, and it may transform into, wow, be careful. Yeah, be careful. It may be love, but also partnerships. Okay, so remember, in the 7th house, it's not just about marriage, contracts, partnerships, but it's contracts, partnerships in work. So with the 6th house and 7th house, I feel that you may receive a great partnership with someone to work with, and it'll be a great deal, a great contract, if that's the deal. If you're waiting to receive some type of contract to work with others, maybe one partner or two, there may be 3 involved, but I feel that is going to be a great coming together to solidify that this would be a great partnership. So if something's coming up with you, Taurus, to come together with someone else, this person, again, maybe older, has the knowledge to really help you grow and solidify what you're trying to do to create. Don't hold back. Don't hold back from him. I feel he's going to give you what you need to really find what you want, what you really want to be inspired by. And that's what Neptune is doing. Neptune wants you to be inspired, wants to do what you truly want to do. It's very artistic, it's very deep, it's very creative, and that's what Pisces is. So there may be something very artistic and creative that you're trying to do, trying to come out. It may be something that you're going to receive an offer for some type of partnership to be able to create your desires, to express yourself more artistically. The 6 of Wands, there you go, and that's success, that's victory. My gosh, it's only getting better for you. So a lot of success. There's victory from this Emperor who's offering something to you. It could be that at your work you are going to receive some type of promotion, or some type of accolade, some type of reward for all your hard work. So let me see here. Oops, and that card wanted to fall. So yeah, so you have the stress card. So through trying to have this victory and success, it looks like there is some stresses. I feel it's going to change your direction. I feel that's what is going to be stressful, because if you want this victory success, it looks like you may have to maybe travel, like the 3 of Scrolls said. Maybe you have to set your course on a new journey. Remember, it looks like you're going somewhere. It looks like you're heading in a direction. So some of you may feel the stress of having this victory, because you may have to move, you may have to travel, you may have to leave where you're at to be able to have this. But it's a great offer if you do, and that's why I feel the 8th house again at the end of the month is saying, get ready for a major change, get ready for a transformation. But it's very positive, because you're fulfilling one of your wishes and dreams. So it may be wow. And then you get the Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone who has knowledge, someone who has wisdom, someone who can give you the authority and power. Wow. Yeah, a choice. There seems to be some type of choice that you're going to have to make by the end of the month, from this Hierophant, from this Emperor. Wow, you've got powerful people around you in this month here, Taurus. Powerful people who want to help you, powerful people who believe in you. They see your potential, and they really want to offer offer you something, but I do feel there's something that you're going to have to, you know, choose. It maybe because you have to leave because, you know, you're going to have to separate from the one that you love to take this offer. That could be it. But I feel, yeah, a strong connection to love, finding love at your work. You know, if you start a new place of business, um, definitely it looks like you may have a choice to go back to school too. And the Hierophant is about, you know, school, wisdom, knowledge. So maybe at the end of the month, you know, maybe this is what you're trying to decide. Maybe you're waiting for a scholarship, some type of you know, yeah, scholarships, something, financial aid, something to allow you to go back to school. That may be, yeah, because I see the Tower here could also be a college. So maybe that's what you're doing is you're trying to break free from, you know, what you're doing now so that you can create your true desires. And maybe that is about you going back to school, making that choice so that, you know, you can finally have what you want in your desires. So yes, that could be what I'm seeing here too. But look at this as a huge, because Mars is in your 10th house. Yeah, Mars is in your 10th house this month here too. So, you know, your 10th and 6th house and your 7th house, there's like, you know, partnerships on the horizon, working with others to really create your desires. Partnerships are really going to help you, I feel, Taurus. You know, not doing something alone. I feel you need to work with others to really inspire and grow your potential. And that's why I feel there's so many energies here who say, I can help you if you want. I have the wisdom, I have the knowledge. I see what you can create, and I want to be part of that success here. And so, wow, that's beautiful to see. So yeah, and in love, yes, all right now, just know that love is definitely going to be a huge transformation and change that's happening for all of you Taurus energies, especially as November, when things are, you know, Venus finally goes direct. You can really make your decision with all that energy in your 7th house. There will be some type of change, and you will set your course in the direction that you're supposed to by November. And I want to leave off with just a enchanted map oracle for you before we close up here. But wow, lots of things happening this month, and working with others, and connecting with others and people from the past, and confusion by others. So even though there will be some confusion, and you will receive the insights that you'll need by the end of the month. So let's see what your enchanted map oracle has to say regarding this whole reading here for you, Taurus. Okay, 21, Field of Dreams. There you go. Your field of dreams. Where do you want to steer your course, steer your dreams towards? Where are you going? But let's read what, and that's another number 3. See 2 3s there. Something about 3. So I feel it's partnerships. You know, definitely you're working in the 7th house with partnerships and relationships. Something with 3. So again, there may be connection to someone, you know, with 3, with the devil's energy. But you know if you're working hard on and collaborating with others, that is really going to pay off. So, and that may be what the success, excuse me, the stress has been, is maybe you've been working hard on a project with others, and you've been wondering whether it's going to pay off. It definitely is going to pay off. You got the success card. So know by the middle of the month, things have been, you know, if you've been worried about whether or not you're going to be successful, and maybe, you know, whatever this emperor is offering you, you will be successful. You'll have the choice to know that you have the knowledge at the end, and they're going to receive some type of understanding. Wow, it's just growth and maturity and just power from others who are giving you something. So yes, let me go back and read what this card has to say. Field of Dreams. So let me get my glasses on so I can see. And I'm like, where's my book at? It's right in my hand. So here we go. Field of Dreams. And of course, where did I put the card at? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. And that's why I feel the King of Swords is here, to be very clear about your thoughts and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite divine and powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will be indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared by others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful. Take action and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. So yeah, I feel your talents are being divinely directed now, and you are going to see a vast new potential. Things, I just feel this is like, seeing that you have so much to offer the world, and now all you have to do is steer your course. Which way do you want to go? Where is your compass leading you to? It's leading you to success. It's leading you to choices. It's leading you to a major transformation that you're ready for. Oh yes, and then you have Uranus going a full moon in your excuse me, I'm getting so excited for you. A full moon in your sign, Taurus, in your first house where Uranus is. So that is on October 24th, which is my birthday, is a day of like reckoning for you. It's like, what do you want to bring into fruition? Uranus, unexpected changes, unexpected, blessings. This is for you. Like, what do you want to do? What are your dreams? What do you want to create? What is it that you've been waiting for? And it's very spiritual. It's so that full moon for you, Taurus. Make sure you're steering your course by the beginning of the month to where you want it to go by the end of the month, that full moon, so you can start to bring it out into fruition. It is beautiful to see that you will figure out what you want, who you want. First of all, use major arcana cards here. 3 major arcana cards. The Devil, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. Yeah. Are you shackled to something? Do you need to be free? What are you inspired by? What do you want to create? What is the light that you need to bring out to others, to yourself, to be inspired? What have you been confused by? Because you need to clear that out. You need to figure out a plan now. You need to listen to what you're feeling, your deep desires. Break free and listen to the knowledge, the wisdom that your angels, your guides, connect to those, your teachers, your masters, your gurus who can give you the insight, the guidance that you need. But what it's leading you to is the emperor who is someone who, again, in the first house, that's it. The emperor is connected to the first house, and you having Uranus in the first house, and then having that full moon in the first house, I felt at the end of the month, very powerful. Someone very powerful is releasing you, giving you some type of wisdom to steer your course, to fulfill your dreams and desires. And there's a lot of energies out there that I do feel you're going to have to, connect with and deal with and understand about love. You've got this Queen of Wands, you've got this King of Swords, you've got this King of Pentacles here wanting to offer you, getting clear on your thoughts and what you want in love and what you desire and how you can be fulfilled and who can be there long lasting. So we see 3 energies here. There may be a fire sign, a water sign, and of course you, an earth sign. So there may be 3 energies you're dealing with, and it may be it's funny because I don't see any water cards here. So it may be that's why there's some confusion here, definitely in your emotions, because you're dealing with quite a few here. So listen to what you need to do. Who do you want to work this relationship with on? You will have a new beginning, so keep an open mind. There's love, there's happiness for you, and success. through the stress that you feel. You will make a choice at the end of the month, but remember that choice is bringing you to happiness and love. So look at what you receive this month, what type of communication, what type of offers, who comes back in your life, because with the Tower, it's very unexpected, and I feel by the end of the month, something very unexpected is happening for you that's going to give you a blessing to move forward, to have something very positive happen, whether it's in love or in work, partnerships and relationships, contracts, getting through the confusion. Keep an open mind this month, because you know, you are going to go through a big transformation, but it's bringing you to your dreams and setting you on the right course. So Taurus, if you need some assistance and guidance on understanding all this beautiful energies, please reach out to my website. My email address is down below. I'm also on Instant Go and Instagram. There's many ways, so just connect with me with the links below. And thank you so much for all your support and love, and please share my videos. It really does help with connecting to others to receive the messages also for them. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.